My name is Matt Chan, and I'm honored to be one of your CommLead instructors. As we look at our world, it's clear that the ability to tell a story has never been more important. It's the power of story that has brought about change in our world at an incredible pace. Big or small, stories have provided the context and meaning for the chaos that surrounds our lives. As storytellers, it's our job to make sense of things and communicate them clearly, no matter what tools or media we use. Because it's how we frame these stories that makes a difference, and it's going to be your job to tell these stories as you bring your skills to the world.
Matt was a great instructor because he could give direct feedback, and that's pretty rare in academics these days, but he could give it and you'd receive it and you know that it's coming from a place where he just wants you to improve. So I really appreciated that, and it let you know that when you got positive feedback, it was real. You could take confidence in that. I think confidence is like a really important thing with Matt. After CommLead, we stayed in contact. He would hire me for a few projects here and there. His belief in me meant a lot and helped me feel confident enough to do things, take on projects on my own, start my own photography business. I mean, the story of him telling me his diagnosis was like a real life lesson in terms of like gratitude. So that's beyond what you might learn in class about video. It's really more of like a life lesson. So yeah, I wish I had the opportunity to just let him know how much the like limited interactions we did have like carried a lot of weight for me.
I would actually say, Professor Matt Chan impacted me in more ways than I could tell him. Not just as a student in his class, but as a professional who's into, music and art. A couple of things that he said really stuck with me. Number one was, your story needs to be solid. The other things are just the things that support a story. You can buy an expensive camera, you can buy expensive gear, but until and unless your story is solid, nothing works. Number two, he told me to always take people to a place that they hadn't been before. The camera is the eye at that point of time. So to be able to take people through your lens, through your view, and display or show a viewpoint that they hadn't experienced before, they continue to impact me every single day as an artist. When I create my art, when I think about the storyline, when I think about what I'm putting out there for the world to see, has this been done before, or is this something that that's new and novel? I just wanted to tell him how much of an impact he had on me as an artist.
I took his advanced storytelling class, and he has been my storytelling mentor since. But to me, the most important or unique lesson was about community, because he was a community activist. And he really taught me how to embody activism within underrepresented communities. To me, it wasn't about craft, it wasn't about finesse, it was about the voice, and it was about what kind of story, what kind of representation are you telling for the community. And also he introduced us to so many different aspects of local politics and supporting Asian communities in here. He provided a platform for us to tell their story together and amplify these projects through a bigger scale. I guess I would want to say to him that I hope I would taking his torch and pass it on to other people and influence other people the way that he influenced me.